On the road with Jimmy Lou and Andy too, about to enter our home state of Michigan. Pure Michigan.
And just in time to help celebrate 100 years of Michigan State Parks.
A celebration that will find us embarking on something new.
As well as trips to several of the state parks.
And our first stop, Andy too?
Looking at the state parks alphabetically, it must mean our first stop is Algonac State Park.
And we'd like you all to tag along. Andy, too, and I just checked into Algonac State Park, and we were welcomed. And this is a beautiful rainbow here. They're very excited to get out of the car, but we came to sunshine and pouring rain, thus the rainbow. And one more look at this beautiful rainbow. You can get the whole entire, just the entirety of this half circle in the sky. Incredible. On Site 189 is where we begin camping in Michigan 2019.
Looks like Hershey and Maglo have already settled in.
In looking at the online reviews, one might get the impression that the only thing to do at Algonac State Park is to watch freighters.
You mean that big freighter?
Algonac is actually two campgrounds in one, offering 296 campsites and adjacent to an international waterway.
On the western shore of the St. Clair River, Algonac State Park sits directly between Lake St. Clair and Lake Huron, offering the most perfect spot to watch the big ships.
And looking directly across the river on its eastern shore, less than a half a mile away, you'll find the country of Canada.
Hey, look, despite what you may have heard, Canadians do drive on the right side of the road.
Here is the official Jimmy Lou and Andy 2 Ram 1500 in its dark midnight blue. But where else can you find Ram 1500s in so many bright colors, Andy 2?
Raspberry red.
Lemon yellow.
Orange. That's my favorite.
I kind of like the radiant Oregon duck green camped next to us myself, Andy 2.
The only thing to do is watch freighters? How about boating? From Algonac, you can set sail to any of the Great Lakes and beyond.
And fishing.
Walleye.
Yes, indeed. Some of the best walleye fishing in the entire Great Lakes region is found right here on the St. Clair River.
And guess what? You can not only fish, you can fish and watch freighters at the same time. Put that in your reviews, Sparky.
It's a big boat.
The only thing to do is watch freighters. They got a great bike path.
Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle.
The only thing to do is to watch freighters. They've got an archery range. The only thing to do here is watch freighters. They've got a gun range.
It's just they're what the it's just so freaking obnoxious.
Yeah! Future camping. Don't shoot your arrows down there. You'll never find them.
And when you're all done doing all of that other fun stuff, you can go online and find out what time and which freighter will be passing Algonac.
And as you can see, we are lucky enough to have the rare opportunity to view 3 freighters passing close by at the exact same time. And there it is. Great Lakes Freighter passing us here at Algonac State Park.
Just as we discovered online, here's the CSL Welland. The 740-foot long by 78 feet wide vessel is capable of carrying 36,100 tons of either grain or iron ore.
And next up, the John D. Leach, a unique Great Lakes self-loading bulk carrier that can carry up to 34,127 tons of coal. And then we got a short one coming up behind. In the world of freighters, it's the short bus. Watching the show on the shores of Michigan, looking over at the country of Canada.
Good thing we have nowhere to go, eh?
On the St. Clair River. What a show.
By the way, that short bus, as you called it, is the TS State of Michigan, which is a training ship for the Great Lakes Maritime Academy, which trains men and women to be licensed mariners on ships of unlimited tonnage or horsepower, including research vessels, freighters, tankers, and even cruise ships.
They say all there is to do here at Algonac State Park is to watch freighters. And like Paul McCartney said in Silly Love Songs, what's wrong with that? That completes our trip to Algonac State Park. And if you're new here, please click on the subscribe tab below the video on our YouTube page. And then click on the notification bell, as that will automatically alert you when new episodes have been posted.
And now we are off to yet another Michigan State Park. Thank you all for tagging along.
Say goodbye, Andy, too.
Goodbye, Jimmy Lou.
Do not attempt to adjust the focus, because we've been drinking
And watching freighters.
right here at Algonac State Park.
This vlog is history.